let's talk supplies. So I have these paper patch sticker sheets. The tutorial on this is available in my YouTube. I will leave a link to that. And then I have just plain sticker sheets. These are sticker sheets that you run through the printer, but I use them for art projects. I have my sets of art foamies. I have the distress ink pads. I have a dry paper towel, a wet paper towel, and a paper plate where I clean off the stencils. I mean the stamps. And then I just have like sheets of blank paper that I can clean off anything that I've kind of, whenever I get these. So like I just will take them, and so I'll clean them off by going like this, and just kind of until I get them clear. And then I actually put them on the paper as well, just kind of to get as much as I can off. So I just kind of here, and here. Anyways, so I have those supplies. And then next we're going to talk about the art foamies that I have. All right, so I have 3 sets of art foamies. I have the flower girl, the taking flight girl, and the botanical girl. The flower girl has these. There's this one large flower, which I love, and I do a lot of things with it. This one I designed because you could stack them, or you could just have 3 that you could just make, you know, just one stamp on it and you'd have it. But sometimes I cut them out and stack them on each other, which is kind of fun. Anyways, fun set. The taking flight has the bird and the nest. And then the botanical has these cute 3 botanicals, and then this one. This one I have used, I'm surprised, as much as I've used it, it is not fallen apart. I use this so often. I love it. Same with this big flower I love. I love them all actually, but like when I'm using these, I'm using them with this. These I use all the time, kind of. So, but I like this set. I just think you can't do one without the other without all of them. I do want to try making a background paper with this bird because I just think it would be so fun. And the same with the nest. I think it would be kind of a fun background to kind of make. But anyways, so many plans and so little time, right? So I'm going to put these, I'm just going to stack them out of the way so that we have those there. And then we're going to talk about what we're making. So we're going to use these in 2 different ways. So we're going to use these papers that I talked about. And this is what happens whenever you stamp on that sticker paper. And then look, on the back, these are all ready for me to attach to a journal, any kind of project I have, and they're lovely. But they have more of a vintagey vibe and feel. And so I wanted to do these 2 different ways on the sticker sheets. So that's why we have these plain sheets as well. So we have the plain ones. You can see where I've been playing around on the different sheets here. So I have the plain ones as well as the ones that I have prepped and ready to go. I have a whole bunch of these prepped and ready to go. They're nice to have on hand. So first, I was just going to show you stamping on just regular plain paper. And with this I'm going to start with this stamp set on a plain, because with this one, my idea for it was very retro, but then also could be vintage too. I wanted to be able to use it in 2 different ways because I love the retro vibe of the big flowers, like 60s, early 70s, like that kind of thing. That hippie vintage vibe I thought was kind of fun. And so I thought that would be kind of fun in this set. So you could pair it with big funky flowers. And let's see, maybe this one is a better one for that. This one is patina. Let's try this one, evergreen bough. Let's see what this one looks like. I never get the right color, but maybe this one would be a very vintage, retro vibe. Let's see. I know the orange is. The orange definitely gives off a Let's try this other green and see what happens. I ordered more, they just haven't I've ordered more colors, but they just haven't come yet. That might be more in the line of what I'm looking for. Now let's try this green. So I'm cleaning them off in between, which I don't do everything very often that way, just because maybe I'm lazy, or just I get in the zone and I don't want to stop, I guess. Maybe that's it. Let's say that that's it. Okay, so I'm going to take and cover those off, and then let's lay this one down and see what the color looks like there. Ooh, that's cool. That is totally a 70s color. I like it. Oh, that's fun. Okay, now let's try that pink. I have a pink over here. Let's try the little ones in the pink. The thing that I like about these is you can look at them. Like, so I turned this stamp over and I could see in the center I didn't have a lot of ink on it, and so I can know where to direct the ink, I guess. So I'm going to put this down. Let's see what this does. I need a little more. Get it on there. Mine could be kind of dry. I need to maybe re-ink some of these anyways. Let's see. I think it's soft and pretty. It's the vibe, I think. So anyways, what I'll do is I will cut these out, and then I will be able to stick them in projects. These I wanted to, when I was doing them this way with that retro vibe, I wanted them for my my journal, my writing journal, to add in when I pre-game my pages, because I like to pre-game my pages before I write in my journal, just because I like them to be nice and inviting, and this is the perfect vibe for that, bright and beautiful, that kind of thing. But whenever I'm working in my art journal, this is the vibe that I'm going for here. Let's switch gears here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's take one of these, and I'll let me clean off that stamp. Let's see. When I get too much ink, I just take it and flip it over. And then when there's too much, I just go wring it out in the sink and keep reusing. I just use it and use it until it's unusable. So, okay, so let's grab, I love the taking flight for this vintagey vibe too. I just think it's fun. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to take, I think I'm going to do the bundled sage maybe. Bundled sage, maybe I'll do two. Bundled sage and faded jean. And just see what I can get to happen here. I need to re-ink mine. I need to buy all the re-inkers for all these stamp pads and haven't done it yet. Okay, and then I'm going to grab the faded jean and let's try this up here too. Oh, I flipped it upside down. Oops. Okay, I'm going to do this again here. Okay, now let's see how it prints. I'm trying to decide. I think I left that. I don't want that one because I want to fill in that blank. Let's try another one. Hang on. How about this one? Oh, this is going to dry out, waiting for me to be ready. Okay, so I'm going to stamp it right in the center. And I'm not wasting anything because I'll use the rest of it eventually, or I'll chop it up. Like, I'll chop these up and have pieces of them. I just have loads of this type of thing where I've chopped this up where I didn't use all of it. And then I use it in my journals like that and use a sticker. Because it's a sticker. I love everything with a sticker. And so let's lift this up. Ooh, I like it. I could get a little darker on there. You know what? I know what would be good too is black. Hang on. On this color right here, with this, I love to use black as well. Ugh, and look at how cool, where that paper had like a little ripple in it. It's giving me all the feels. I love that. Okay, so now let's try black, and I'm not gonna clean it off. I'm just gonna go right in. I get too impatient. KP is probably going, oh my goodness. She's the one that designs these art foamies, and her just like whenever she does a project, it looks so beautiful, so clean, so perfect, looks amazing. So you'll have to go check her YouTube out, because she does several live YouTubes, and then she has videos and instructions on there. It's a whole vibe over there. Let's see, I'm gonna flip it around and get that, try to get that bottom of that right there, and just kind of, and just press down. I'm excited about the black on this. Really excited. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, it's really pretty. Okay, now let's try. I want to do black. I think I like the black with all this. So I'm going to stick with black for right now. And grab the black, maybe some brown, and just see what it looks like. Oh, it's so pretty. Now I want to do it with this doll and see how she looks, the botanical doll. I think I like, well, I'm trying to decide. Maybe like right that way. I like it. I could have gotten it a little darker. Let's see. I try one more. I still like that because you can still see some of the definition there. Right here, there we go. And I just love how the varied background pulls through the ink, and it just makes it more interesting to me. And vintage feel, I love that. Oh, there we go. Look how cool that is. Now let's do one with the, I gotta clean off this doll really quick. Okay, that botanical. I'm doing pretty good that way. I'm actually impressed with myself. Okay, I want to use this one, but I want to use this aged mahogany. I love the aged mahogany with like the combination of everything gives me all the great feels. And so I'm just loving it right now. This aged mahogany is perfect on vintage papers. It just, I don't know what it is about this color, but I love it on the vintage papers. Well, aged mahoganies, probably because it's meant to be vintagey, like, I guess. And I'm gonna press down. Ooh, I love it. I think it's so pretty. Okay, we'll do a little bit more, and then I want to cut them out so you can see how they look cut out. There. Sometimes I just, if there's loose stuff on them, I just kind of scrape them off a little bit. Like sometimes these papers will come up and I'll just kind of scrape them off or glue them down. This is kind of coming up, but I want to keep it. So I'm going to leave it. Let's do, how about the green? I'm going to grab the green for the botanical because I love the botanical on the green. Maybe do brown. I think green and brown, green, so like, I got the wrong one on the wrong thing here. I think the faded blue jean, the bundled sage, and, oh, even this one's kind of cool, but I don't know how well it will stand out. Like, you can try things. Just try them and see how they work. But these are the ones that I think I want to try now. I want to do the walnut stain, aged mahogany, bundled sage, and faded jeans, and just see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. So with the bird, I want to do blue, a blue bird. This year, I really wanted to do more stamping things, just kind of getting into, because it saves you time, gives you really pretty fodder, and then it's something different to add with all the other mediums you have. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Faded jeans with this blue bird. Oh, so pretty. I'm loving that. Okay, so that's a winner. Winner chicken dinner. All right, now I want to try. I'm trying to decide what I almost want to do the blue in this as well. Let's see what happens here. I like them in different colors. I love having a variety of them, and I already have blue, a blue girl of the bird and nest over there. So maybe I will do a aged mahogany. I want to see what the aged mahogany looks like with that one. Oh, that's pretty. I'm loving this faded jeans one. It has like a beautiful, I don't know, faded blue color that I'm really digging. Okay, so now let's take this one with aged mahogany. Guess what I didn't do? Didn't clean it off, and I've been being really good. I've been doing really good. Oh, that makes myself, I get mad at myself because look, I did not clean it off. Let's see how it's gonna stamp. I'm gonna need to definitely re-ink that. Oh, that it actually works kind of good with that, but I want a more, I don't know if, I think I might have ruined the pad for that. Let's see. I'm gonna have to let it sit upside down, but I need to get a re-inker, I'm gonna guess, but we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Let's see. We'll see what happens here. Pressing. Ooh, it's beautiful. Didn't get that spot. That just could be because the pages are kind of a little warped, and so it has can be inconsistent sometimes, but I still love it, and I'll show you what I go back and do with that. I don't worry about that because I take care of it later. All right, so now what do I want to try? I think I want to try the flowers in the aged mahogany. Let's try this. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to do a second print of it. I like that too. All right, and then we're gonna do one of these in this. Very nice. I like it. Another print. I did. Cool. All right, and so let's try the botanical one. I want to do it in green. Let's see. Maybe like this. here. That did not come out as strong as I thought it would, but I'll fix that. I'll show you how I fix that. All right, so I'm gonna clean these off here, get this out of the way. And then I'm gonna show you what I do to, like, whenever I stamp something. This is something that I'm just barely learning to do because I don't normally stamp that often. But when I do, I like to use, let me grab them, color pencils. I'll take my color pencils and I will go in and redefine things. So like, I'll kind of decide which, I think I want to do this color. What is this? The Stabilo aqua color pencils. I can add water to them too, but I'll just kind of go in and just tighten up some of the outer lines. And when I cut them out, it doesn't really matter too much, but I just need to see it when I'm cutting. And so that's why I like to do this. I like to make sure that I can see these lines while I'm cutting. And then I will just cut them out. Let's see, I think I got all of those. Let's see, as far as a maroonish color, I think that's a brown. Is that brown? I don't know what this color is. Let's see, we'll find, I think it is a maroonish. Let's try it, because I think I've used it before on this mahogany. I just think it's so pretty. And then I can go in and I can actually just take my pencil and fill in that line a little bit, like that. And then if I wanted to, I could go in, so I will go in sometimes and add just like these eggs. I'll just kind of go in and lightly add some definition to these. Not too much there. And then everything else I think looks good. Let's see about this one. This one, I think I can see everything pretty clearly. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to cut these out and we'll move to the next. Okay, so I have them all cut out and I've just put them in little envelopes just to hold all the little pieces. These are the ones that had the vintage collage paper, and then the cuttings from the collage paper I just stuck in this envelope because I will use them for many, many things. The big, long botanicals, these turned out so cute, I think. I love the black and the green, both. And put them to the side, and then all these dolls. I could be a collector of dolls, I swear. But these turned out super cute. I really like that one. They just are just so cute. I love that one. Okay, so I love them all. This one is a little light, and so I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. That one, I might have, I don't know. I'll figure it out. These that mahogany is so beautiful on the vintage paper. And the brown, of course, always is. But anyways, I have those. And then the others on the plain paper. The plain sticker paper, anyways. Plain sticker paper are here. So I have a few of those. I only did a few of them. Because I'll probably use them in my journal writing journal, but not so much in my art journals. So I'll use these in my art journals, but they're just so cute. I don't know, they're just so cute. So I wanted to show you one more thing. So when I originally created this stamp with the 3, I thought you could do it a couple of ways. Like you could leave it like that, but then you could also stack these and take a little brad. I have a little brad right here, and all I do is I grab one at a time and I poke a hole through the center hole, and then I grab the next one through the center. My hands are dirty from the stamp pads. Oops. And then grab the third one. And then just play around with how the petals sit, how you want them to kind of lay out. You can, like, I don't know, any way you can. This one I'm trying to get to turn a little bit. There we go. And then what I do is I close the back, and then I kind of bend each layer up a little bit so you can see the layers of the stamp with each petal. It's hard to see. It's hard to show and see. But anyway, so I just kind of bend each layer up a little bit so that the petals have movement. And then when I attach it to something, it looks really cute. I just think they look so cute. So you can see the layers of the petal that way, the petals. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see what people create with these. These have been so much fun, and I've made so many dolls, it's ridiculous. I've just played so much with everything. Using this one on background, this stamp on backgrounds, I've just had a good time with them. And I've just been using these stamp pads, and it's been lovely, easy, quick. I can lose myself in it. So I'm so grateful for KP and Fodder School just allowing me to be able to do this collaboration. I had so much fun, and I hope you enjoy them as well.